Hi guys, as you can see I've come to a place tonight called the Great Stone at Fourstone. It's in Lancashire, or just on the border between Lancashire and Yorkshire, and yeah, wow, at the moment just doing a little time lapse. I'm hoping to get the Comet tonight over here and try and get a shot of me on top of that boulder, but in the distance there is lots of clouds coming the way, so we'll see how we get on, and if it clouds over I'll probably go home, but what I'll do is in a minute I'm going to try and set a time lapse up and I'll probably try and talk you through some of my settings. Hi guys, tonight's video is all the way from Fourstones up here, and this is where I'm going to try and do a selfie later on. We'll see if the sky stays clear. I think the Comet's going to be over this way somewhere. That's northwest, so we'll see how we get on. There's a few clouds about, but fingers crossed for nice clear skies. Oh. Hi guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking shelter from the wind behind this boulder. You can see some sort of scale how big it is. I think it's about 10 or 20 foot high, and wow, it's just massive. I'm just hoping I can get one shot above the Comet. Now at the moment I can just look up, I'm just starting to see the plough, but the sky going towards the Lake District and stuff is still really bright, and there's actually a band of cloud, and behind us, I'll just show you the clip in a minute. The ISS went over. I tried to get a selfie, but not too sure at the moment, looking in the back of the camera, if I can see it or not. So and there's a few other people turned up, so we'll see if we can get a shot. Like I say, I'm not very optimistic tonight, because looking this way just looks like there's a bank of clouds, so but it's all about the taking part and just trying your hardest, you know, and trying to get out and get a shot. So tonight I think I'm going to use a 20mm lens, I think, at first, take a couple of shots with that, get a really wide view of it, and then, like I was doing at the Sycamore Gap on the previous vlog, go back a little bit further and use the 50mm lens. I think that's ideal really. It's a 1.8 as well, which gives a little bit more light. So it's just a case now of waiting to see if we can see this Comet. I can't see any hint of noctilucent clouds at the moment, but we'll see. We'll have to see how we get on. As I'm speaking, it just seems to be getting darker and darker. Over the other side of the rock, this is pointing south, and so I would say in another hour's time you might get a glimpse of the Milky Way, but from here, where I am in Lancaster, we're looking down towards Preston and Blackburn, so I won't be very I've done a selfie here before, I'll post that in a second, but that was looking north in winter when it was a lot darker, so I'll post that now. And then so looking south at the moment, you look, like I say, you're looking towards the Preston area and the Blackburn area and Samlesbury, so I would say there's a lot of light pollution that way, but I'll see in a bit, and I don't think it's really going to get dark enough anyway, but we'll have a go later on. So, but the main thing tonight was I wanted to just try and get a picture with my hands up like this and the Comet between my arms, but we'll see, we'll have a go, and I'll update you in a little second. Hi guys, this is the setup I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for a portrait shot, and there's the boulder, and at the moment the clouds just cleared, and just up there, just turn the focus a little bit if I can, there's the plough, and just below it is the Comet again. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to put the intervalometer on and keep running and take a few more shots on this rock if I possibly can, and see how we get on. Right guys, this is going to be the last shot of the night. As you can see, I'm not too sure if you can see or not with the camera, but that's the Milky Way. We're putting south now. I'm going to try and get myself one more selfie if I possibly can. Settings are f1.8 ISO 1600, and I'm going to go for a 10-second exposure. And what I'm going to do, because I'm on my own, and what I'll do is I'll put the interval timer at 1 second intervals and run up there and try and take a few shots. So if the images are any good, I shall post them in a second. Oh God. Hi guys, as you can see I'm back in the car now. I just walked across that field and I've just walked in the biggest bog I've ever seen. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to try and post another shot in a second, but oh, do you know what? That Milky Way selfie I just got then, oh, it's just amazing. I didn't even think I'd get it tonight because it's so light over that way, but looking south from here, just above Lancashire, it just looks amazing. You can see it now. If I turn the camera around now, it's just wonderful. So I really hope again you've enjoyed this vlog. I know there's 2 vlogs coming in quick succession, but I just wanted to take a video of my my little journey, my little adventures. So I'm out of breath. I've got 3 jackets on, but no joke, I'm not too sure if you can hear that or not, but I'm up to my knees are all squelchy, and I better get home to my beautiful wife, because the last few nights I've been out till the middle of the night, and I think me coming in with my big muddy boots will wake her up again. She'll be I want to keep her in the best book. So until next time, take care.